Let's get spiritual. I've been heavy on my grind, putting value on my time. I see the vision in my mind, in my purpose I'm aligned. I refuse to slow down, I claim these blessings all around. I'ma keep my focus, and I'ma stay grounded. I have a really good feeling about this. Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intentions, and I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision. Had to release what wasn't serving me. Now I'm around the same minds as me. I only vibrate on a frequency, and that's the way I choose to be. Now I smile through the dark. I'm still learning, but I'm on a mission, and I got tunnel vision. I have a really good feeling about this. Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting.
Hey everybody, I hope that you had a wonderful week, and I'm here to end the week with you in a good note, on a good note, and some good energy, and some good vibes, and some good vibrations, manifesting, taking everything that we took for granted and making it into something. I got a really good feel about this.
Let's get spiritual. I've been heavy on my grind, putting value on my time. I see the vision in my mind, in my purpose I'm aligned. I refuse to slow down, I claim these blessings all around. I'ma keep my focus, and I'ma stay grounded.
I have a really good feeling about this.
Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intentions, and I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me.
In a vision, I believe in me.
Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision. Had to release what wasn't serving me. Now I'm around the same minds as me. I only vibrate on a frequency, and that's the way I choose to be. Now I smile through the dark. I'm still learning, but I'm on a mission, and I got tunnel vision.
I have a really good feeling about this.
Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intentions. Me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me.
In a vision, I believe in me.
Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision. I am a manifestation of universal power. I am a wonder that exists all around
What's
me.
up, Neil? What's up, Clarence? What's up,
I am the
Nate?
creator of my reality.
What's up, Pretty?
And the universe is
What's up,
ready to
Bestie?
support my dreams. I am a powerful aspect of divine consciousness. I am in tune to all that I need. And I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me.
In a vision.
I believe in me.
Hey everybody. everybody. So I am 23 days sober, and I wanted to come and share the energy with you. I hope you guys are doing good. Remember one thing, okay? We're about to vape. I'm about to get on TikTok too. So if you want to watch me on TikTok, you're more than welcome to watch me on TikTok. I am out here shedding the energy of today. Today was not a bad day at all, but the workload has been extremely heavy. I'm not complaining. I'm extremely grateful. But I wanted to make sure that I got out of here in the moonlight, because baby, I needed some moonlight energy. All of the readings are free during this live video, and any live video that you see for the next month or so, all those readings will be free. We had a conversation about that yesterday. I'm just giving back to the universe, giving back to the energy therein. And before I even play that song again, before we're gonna vape a little bit, because we can't do that on TikTok. But before I play that song, friend, I wanted to say something. Okay, I want you to know that no matter what you are dealing with, okay, you know where I'm going with this, friend. No matter what you're dealing with, no matter what's happening in your life, no matter how you feel, no matter like how you tear yourself apart, you're gonna still get what's for you. Okay, what I love about a blessing is you can't even fuck it up. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't mess it up. You can't destroy it. You can't do any of that. You hear me, you hear me, Miss Jackson? You hear me, Miss Lily? You hear me, Miss Paula? You can't destroy it, friend. It can't be destroyed. It can't. It really can't. It can't. So let's vape. Okay, grab your Friday blunts if you have them, and get all of that energy together, and I'll be with you in just a moment.
Let's get spiritual. I've been heavy on my grind, putting value on my time. I see the vision in my mind. In my purpose, I'm aligned. I refuse to slow down. I claim these blessings all around. I'ma keep my focus, and I'ma stay grounded. I have a really good feeling about this. Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intentions, and I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. Inner vision, I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. Inner vision, had to release what wasn't serving me. Now I'm around the same minds as me. I only vibrate on a frequency, and that's the way I choose to be. Now I smile through the door. I'm still learning, but I'm on a mission, and I got tunnel vision.
I have a really good feeling about this.
Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intentions. Me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me.
Inner vision, I believe in me.
Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. Inner vision. I am a manifestation of universal power. I am a wonder that exists all around me. I am a creator of my reality, and the universe is ready to support my dreams. I am a powerful aspect of divine consciousness. I am in tune to all that I need. And I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me.
Inner vision.
I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. Inner vision.
I'm ready to read. Let's jump right into it, friend. Okay, make sure that if you're asking for a free reading on this live, make sure that you share the live for me. And please tap the hearts. And I believe in me.
Of course.
Okay, perfect. Okay, what we got right here for Miss Carla. So I need guidance, please, friend. Absolutely, Miss Carla. Thank you for sharing the video. I appreciate you. You have the Demetra, the spirit of Demetra shows up here. The Dexlina energy is here. So you don't necessarily need guidance. This is saying that you've already acted today and now you need to just wait on what you acted on. Okay, so congratulations to you for taking the first step. I like that. Here, and I don't know if it's appropriate for me to bring her up, but I will because her energy is present. This is saying whatever you're doing right now, your mother once tried to do, and I feel like this advice is current. So your grandmother on your mother's side of the family has passed away. She's saying she's talking to you through your best friend, the one that has the short hair. I feel like she might have a curly do as of right now, but tell her it's cute. I like that on her. And the Dexlina energy shows up right dead slap in the middle of the 17th of March, which means that you don't even have to wait that long for your blessings to manifest. Okay. Blessings are happening right now. You know what my girl told me and the girls? She was like, you know what? This just feels so powerful and it feels so real. I said, baby, this is spirituality. It's supposed to give what needs to give. You feel me, friend? So I like it. I like it. Um, thank you for sharing, friend, and I hope that that helps. What do we got down here? What's up, Duchess? What do we got down here? Lynn, how does Brylan feel, friend? Let's take a look. Oh, so the best energy does show up. So first of all, kudos to this person for just moving, recently moving, and also recently getting their money up. They're on the trajectory of just winning, 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 and they feel like you're a prize. Okay, the geode energy shows up. The first position, we're gonna read this in the cross. This is so he has a sister, and this is saying that he's telling her things about you, friend. So I like this energy. The land of Ty is here as well. So this is going to be extended family too. I like how you seem to be like the glue that's causing conversations in his family because they're not that close. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know that y'all got soulmate energy. You feel me? I like that for you, friend. Let me ask a question. Will it last and will it work forever? Because that's what we really want to know. You have the icky energy that shows up. So last December is when y'all kind of broke things off, but y'all still maintain contact or whatever. Okay, so the contact is going to last, but you do need to make the first move. This is saying to call. Carla says, thank you so much. I really needed that. You're very welcome, Carla. Thank you for sharing my video. I love you guys. I hope you guys are feeling good. If you are in the girl, we have an official date. Okay, that we're going to be continuing our series of the vow. So that's actually that's actually going to commence on the 25th of this month at I believe I said 5 p.m. Either 5 or 6 p.m. Girl, I forgot the date. Dutch texted to me. Um, but I'm excited, y'all. I'm really excited. I don't know if you noticed this about me, but I'm taking my craft to a whole new level. I'm doing everything in my sobriety that my addiction never allowed for me to do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just taking it to a whole new level. I know I got some happy weight on me. I love it, friend. I'm eating everything in sight. I'm enjoying the food, the nutrients. I'm loving life right now. I'm loving life right now. Okay. Um. And walking through doors. Let me see what Mrs. Wanez. I don't see share by your name, but I do see one by Pretty Paula. Thank you, Pretty Paula. Let's see what we got going on for you. So you have the double-sided tarot card that shows up with the karma energy in reverse. This is talking about the dark-skinned individual, how he asked to borrow money, and you probably question what he was going to use the money for. The two of Yara shows up. He's upset about this deal. Make sure that you have a conversation with him. I don't feel like he's talked about the fact that you wouldn't financially help him, but I do feel like he's told a child here. Okay, so I don't know exactly why that's so important that you would tell a child about what y'all got going on or about you not being able to financially, about you not being able to financially help him. That to me seems a little bit petty. But I'm gonna watch my wording here because the karma card does show up. When these two cards are combined, that's my cue to hush. Okay, and not to necessarily throw salt on the game or whatever and make you dislike him more. I think that he has a great potential. I think that he has a great potential. Um, but I just don't like that, friend. I don't like that. Because if you couldn't help, you couldn't help. You know, if you couldn't help, you couldn't help. Um, what do we got down here? What's up? Hello. General message share. So if you're down here on TikTok, make sure that you put your name, and then put your question for me. Okay. Yes, can't wait. I know I'm super, super excited. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So listen, friend, I'm putting together a slideshow. Okay. I went ahead and dropped the first slide because I was not a slideshow, a PowerPoint. I went ahead and dropped the first PowerPoint because I was super, super excited. Okay. I was super excited about it. Didn't it look good? Didn't it look good? Drop the blood drops in the comment section, girl. If you got the first slide of that PowerPoint today, it looks good. You are glowing and going up and up and up. Yes, I am super excited about my growth. Castella. Hey, Castella, general reading. You have the law with dead energy that shows up. There are two people that you are trying to decide as of right now. I love the love energy. I do. I know that we got a lot going on in love, and I'm so happy that I'm able to see this clearly. You have the four of mother that shows up. Somebody's gonna end up moving. Okay, this is saying that the person that you like the most out of both of them are going to end up moving. This is somebody who raps or makes music. And it's also someone who drives a older car and then has a fascination towards cars. For some reason, that's kind of ironic though. You know what I mean? It's like we fall in love and we begin to like people and then they just up and leave. And don't let me correct this. You're not being left, okay? The thing is just his life is going in a different direction, and I believe that some heartache or heartbreak is ahead of you. The confidant energy is in reverse, so I'm able to accurately say that I believe that this happens in October, either around the 11th, before or after. So that's going to be the 10th or the 12th. Okay. And I don't think he tells you the lava jet energy is second to be pulled. I don't think he tells you because he's struggling with this. You know what I mean? And I feel like you came in his life at a time to where he really there were really some things in motion before y'all even met. You know what I'm saying? So you've got to respect where his life was. Cause I mean to put it plainly, friend, I wish that you would have met him sooner. Okay? Because that's the reading. That's the reading frame. Okay. What do we got? Hey Felicia, what's up? Everything is working out so great for you. Growth looks fabulous on you. Thank you, love. I appreciate you so much, Felicia. Thank you so much. So remember, make sure that you are sharing publicly, guys, and make sure that you tap the hearts for me. Okay, if you do need something private, if you don't want your question read on a live video, unfortunately, I'm no longer taking payments for the next couple of months for cash apps over a live video, but you can go to my website, which is www.thespiritsvoice1.com. There is a discount code right now, and the discount code is T. Okay. And if you pay attention to my website and the products that I have, there's getting ready to be the herbal tea blends that are getting ready to be loaded on the website. So I am super excited about that. Okay. I like to rush stuff, but I'm not rushing this. I'm taking my time with it because I got a lot of ideas centered around this as well. Okay. All of the products will be located on the Amazon marketplace as well as Etsy. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all about this. So last year, before I took my hiatus and relapsed, okay, I was actually in the middle of loading up or of selling my products to other spiritual stores. So some of those people have reached out to me. I shared that with you guys the other day. And I was super, super grateful that they still even wanted to work with me. Okay. After the live video yesterday, I did get a call from one of the girls and she was like, I seen your live video and we don't want you to focus on where you were. And I took it in because I said, well, what do you mean? What do you mean? And she was basically like, we love you. That's why we want to purchase your product. That's why we want to purchase your products. And that's why we want you to create three of our brands for us within our store. And she was like, to be honest with you, we didn't even know you relapsed. Okay. And I have Karina Cook and Shay Gouda, Mary Gouda to thank for that because when I do relapse, the girls that are close to me that have access to all my stuff, they now know to go in and delete everything, to delete all my rants and all of my things like that. You gotta have friends around like that. Um and hopefully we never go back down that path again. Okay, hopefully we never go back down that path again, friend. I don't think so. I'm trying not to. For those of you that don't know, my drug of choice was methamphetamines. Okay, and it ruined me, and I'm finally repairing myself and building myself back up, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You can get through this too, friend. Can somebody put my website in the comment section so I can pin it for the people that's asking for it over here on Facebook? Ty, will I ever find love? You have the three of sway that shows up. This is saying once you complete nursing school. Okay, the Nimshay energy talks about having a stethoscope. The Nimshay energy also talks about having like some type of pulse ox or blood pressure thing in your house. So you have the energy of nursing around you, friend. I think that you need to consume upon that as of right now. The J energy is here as well. So this is saying that you actually know who you're going to spend the rest of your life with. And once y'all get into a good space, you no longer try to move forward. The Nimshay energy also talks about how you are a writer. So you have different various ways that you can go with where how you want to cultivate your career, what you want to do. These two cards combined simply make some type of electronic book. That's an ebook. That's an ebook, friend. Okay, so I believe that you could use your writing talent to make some type of electronic book. J is clear. I mean, what I mean by that is you definitely know who you're going to be with. Okay. To simply put it, your spirit guides want you to take this alone time to really get yourself together, because once this person comes back and starts loving you the way they need to, all bets are off. All bets are off, friend. Let me reset this. Okay. Hold on, friend. Okay, perfect. All right, let's continue right here. Mrs. Coleman, will I get my money I worked hard for? Thank you for sharing. So you do have the 7 of luck in reverse. So okay, here's the thing. So to answer your question, you do get your money. It's going to take about 4 months for that to happen. You've already been waiting about 2, almost 3 months. So that's how you know that I'm telling the truth. You definitely do get your money. The Champera energy shows up here with the Kazet energy here. Not only do you get the money, this is actually saying that the person, because there's a man, I guess, and not, this has nothing to do with a relationship, but there's a man or a entity or and by entity, I mean organization that's ran by men that's really trying to stop you from getting the money. Okay. Unfortunately, they're not able to stop you, and that's unfortunate for them, but fortunate for you. Don't continue to call and don't continue to be in hot pursuit of this, because it's naturally going to come. Honestly, I don't know how much effort you put in, but you had to have put in a lot of effort for this money in terms of trying to receive it, because your spirit guides are saying here that it doesn't matter. Honestly, if you wouldn't have put in no effort, you would have still been running into that 7 of luck and Von Shay energy, which is you being due what you're due. Okay, still would have been there. Let me come down here. Priscilla, 3-month tone. Let's see what's going on. So you have the battalion that shows up. There are 2 arguments that are happening in the month of April. Both of them are with family members. The verbatim energy means to prepare yourself, okay, for the arguments. I don't necessarily feel like they're money related, but I think that because people are not where they want to be financially in your family, they throw that energy off on you. Okay, what is the advice here? And let me be transparent with my question, because I'm thinking that while I'm reading this. Should you leave? I mean, should you avoid the family? No. Okay, I didn't think so. I just wanted to be sure. Okay, prepare yourself, but do not avoid. Okay, what's up, Neil? Thank you so much for sharing. Make sure you guys tap the hearts for me. I appreciate that. Okay, the website is www.thespiritsvoice1.com. It's located in the links in my bio, and it'll directly be pinned. It'll be located in the caption of this video. Neil, what does the month of March look like? The Vortex of You shows up on the 18th. I feel like that's going to be when a financial blessing does happen. And I want you to pay attention to how much money you get that day. I'm not going to say the amount right here because I don't want you to know. But I do want you to pay attention to the amount of money that you get that day and understand that everything is a blessing. You have the Lola card that shows up on the 21st, which means that if you are looking for not necessarily secrets, but if you're looking for something deeper, you actually get it because you're initiating a conversation on the 20th. Somebody is processing what you said on the 21st. And then it's just like everything is just kind of blooming. I love that. Okay. Elena, hey friend, general reading. Thank you so much, friend. For sharing. Let's see what we got going on. This is talking about the need to be sober. Okay, I don't know the situation, but I do know the tarot. The My Mother energy is here. This is saying be careful because somebody could possibly give you something. And you also have the tarot deck that shows up. So this is saying be careful because somebody could give you something, and then you got to pay attention to who has this type of history with addiction and things of that nature, because they could sway you in a way that that you would surprise you. I'm gonna be honest with you. This looks like being roofied or something. Okay, I'm serious. So, and the reason why I'm just telling you what it looks like is because I'm not good with being blunt, especially when it comes to like saying dangerous stuff, but every reading can be good. Okay, protect yourself. And I guess the culprit here should actually be clear as day with the tarot deck showing up. Okay, are you guys ready for the second generation of my tarot? What are the, Tracy Warren, so make sure that you guys are sharing the live for me. Long live Juan. Make sure that you guys are sharing the live if you're asking a question like my girl, Lachey Smith. General reading, please, for Lachey. Lachey, you have the Barb Guy energy that shows up. So, I like this reading. So this is saying that the individual who has 2 5s, and the 5s are side by side, so it could be like 8 6 5 5, 1 2 5 5, 5 5 1 1, something like that. Whoever is in your reality with those 2 5s, you need to make sure that you are not pissing them off, because opportunity is going to come by their hand. And what I want to say about your reading is this: it's so crazy how we mess up opportunities with people who are really going to give us something. Like, and the thing is the people might actually not necessarily feel it. They might not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might mess up or whatever, and question who you're mad at. Okay, let me be transparent with what I'm trying to say. Sometimes, and I'm gonna use my godmother as an example, okay? Because I love that lady. Y'all know this lady is my Christian. She's my Christian love bug, okay? I love her to death, right? And sometimes I get upset with her, but I check myself. You know what I'm saying? Because why would I be upset at the person who's helping to support me emotionally and spiritually the most? Okay, I'm gonna check myself. I'm not gonna be upset. Take that advice, because you don't want to upset someone who's ultimately there for you, friend. Okay, and again, those 2 5s show up in their number, and those are side by side 5s, not spread apart. Okay, am I getting cheated on for long live John? 1. I have your answer right here, but you need to make sure that you share the live publicly. Okay, Rochelle, general reading. Rochelle, you have the elder that shows up with the Dansby energy that shows up. This is saying to pay attention to the person whose birthday is in May. The disarm energy is here as well. So I guess you were crying last week, and extremely sad. The Dansby energy is here. Some people like stress makes them sick. Your sadness makes you sick. Okay, so you need to really gravitate towards situations and people that make you happy. Now, granted, whoever's birthday is in the month of May does need a tad bit of forgiveness before that relationship can be repaired, but I think they'll be reaching out next week. The disarm energy does show. Let's see what's in yeah, that's next week for sure. Oh, so y'all consistently talk. So anyway, they'll be reaching out from a deeper place next week, but y'all are consistently talking now. I like that. Let's continue, best friend. What's up, Taylor? Hi, love. Can I get a general reading, please? You have the Jagar dark. Just 1 second. So there's a spirit around you that's overdosed. Okay, this person has lost their life due to drugs. They've overdosed. They want to say that y'all have a connection with the month of February. And to also watch your back. The protect spell shows up in reverse, which watch your back, but in terms of not moving. So I guess you want to move. They feel like you shouldn't, like they don't want you to move, or like you shouldn't move. Let me ask the question as to why you shouldn't move. Now that I've accurately reflected how they feel, why shouldn't you move? 2 protection cards show up in reverse. Okay, so I don't necessarily feel like you should move, because this is saying that you would actually impact the relationship negatively by moving. So in other words, you might want to move away or move by yourself, and whoever this person is that's guiding you is saying, hey, make sure that you don't move, because the distance between the two of you will break you up. Nay, career reading. So the company that you're supposed to work with, the first 2 letters are CR. Okay, you do have the essence of time that shows up, which means that you're, for some reason, your spirit got to saying you're afraid to look for another job. Okay, so which means that you might currently be working right now. But don't get too comfortable, friend, because you're not happy there. Even though the money is okay, I feel like I'm going to wait on the CR thing to come into fruition for you. Okay. Nisha Lee, can you do mine? I can, Nisha. You have the Megan's Law energy that shows up. Look, this is a card I made for Megan Thee Stallion, friend. Not as Megan's Law. Okay, but I call it Megan's Law. Okay. So this is actually saying, okay, you ready? Let me get one more. Oh, okay. So this is saying, okay. Oh, hold on, friend. Okay, so this is saying, so there's a female around you with like a KA name. It's like Ka, or it could be like K or something, but it's a KA name. There's some significance with that name. And I guess she's talking to other females about how you recently got back with your now boyfriend. The Evans Adura energy shows up. So this is someone that you consider a close friend, okay? Now, I don't necessarily feel like gossip is a bad thing, right? But I do feel like when you've been open to let them know what you and this boy have been through, I feel like they shouldn't be around you or talking behind your back, okay? The Valiance energy shows up. For some reason, they feel like you don't consider them a friend, but their actions and how they are treating you is like they're trying to deceive you and make you think that they are a friend, okay? Let me pull out another detail on this girl. So she aspires to have some type of beauty supply store, okay? And sell hair. She's also crafty when it comes to makeup. That's who that girl is, and just kind of watch them, okay? Just kind of watch them, friend. Make sure that you guys tap the hearts. Thank you guys so much, okay? What do we got down here? Shonda, general reading. What's up, Miss Shonda? So this is saying that, okay, so this is saying that a woman ruined the marriage, but the reading, so these particular cards right here, friend, I'm gonna just read it how it reads, okay? These particular cards says the baby mother, okay, ruined and is ruining currently what's taking place. Okay, and not only that, they're considering the offer that she's making him. So you need to be careful too, my friend. Okay, don't forget www.thespiritsvoice1.com if you guys want to sit with me. There are 10-minute sessions available for tomorrow. Okay, so those are on the website. Good evening, guys and goddesses. What's up, Miss Tate? Can you give me a general reading? I can. So if you're brand new here, make sure that you share the live for me. I would appreciate that very much. What's up, Miss Cruz? Hey. Spiritual and general for Mrs. Jackson. You have Willow the Witch that shows up. Somebody's been talking about getting you pregnant. Okay, the oil shows up in reverse, which means that this person was once big and they've lost weight and they're in shape right now. Okay, so that should be easy for you to pinpoint. They've been talking about getting you pregnant, and it's coming from a genuine place, so I'm not going to make it sound shady or anything like that. The Torah 4 energy is here in the second position, which means that they have a March birthday. The Shasana energy is here, which means that there's a 3 in their address as well. So you must be dealing with your soulmate for all of those details to come up. I love that. Okay, and if you need a excruciating what'd you say? Excruciating detailed reading, make sure that you go to my website and get the soulmate descriptive reading. I'm going to describe them to the T, tell you where you messed up at in the past, and tell you where you can where we're going in the future. Okay, what do we got right here? She says she's scared. Don't be scared, friend. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, friend. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay, Jada, general message. What's up, Jada? You have the Trixie energy that shows up. This talks about needing to get checked. Now, the vibration energy is here as well. I'm just going to leave it at that, friend. It's time to get checked. It's time to get tested. And it's time to get focused on your health at this time. Okay, long live Juan, general reading, share public. You did, Juan. You have the gifted energy that shows up in the 3rd position. The Rumera energy is here as well. This is talking about how you endure some type of physical abuse, but not just in the past year. We're talking about the younger years as well. So somebody thinks you're using that as an excuse, and I don't agree, but I really know that's real. Okay, sometimes when I do, like, there are some points in your reading that I know that I'm willing to bet all the money I got on it. You feel me? Somebody really feels like you're using that as an excuse because you recently were talking about that with somebody. Okay, Felicia, it's okay, friend. Not it's okay, friend. It's okay. So the thing is you're not using it as an excuse. But at the same time, Juan, I can't say anything bad about them. Not because of how they feel, but just because of, I guess, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just being told not to say anything bad about them. But that's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, now you may need to... Okay. Yeah, I can't really speak on them, friend. And what I'll tell you is this one is, I guess obviously y'all have like some type of friendship that benefits you to a great degree, and I'm not supposed to throw salt on it, so I'm gonna be obedient there. But I will say, can I say, tread lightly. So if they feel like that was just an excuse, you don't be upset, but go back and tell them like, hey, why do you think I was just giving you an excuse? And I feel like they genuinely do not understand. There's the word I was looking for. There's the sentence I was looking for. Okay. Anthony, career reading, please. You have the Jerome energy that shows up. So these are 2 9s. The Leo energy is showing up as well. So preparing something for somebody, but not in the food aspect. Okay. This could be like advocacy work or preparing documentation for someone. The legal energy shows up with the Alfonso Rock energy. And I don't think you're on the path to any of this. So you want to make sure that you aim for the stars this year. The biggest month that you're going to have this year is the month of April. That's next month. And it's supposed to be the biggest month out of the whole entire year. The only reason why I don't like that is because the rest of the year, you have the Temple of Pleasure that shows up for April. The rest of the year is in reverse. Literally, this is a rest. Okay, it's in reverse, which means that as you go on beyond April, you are still not fulfilled because you're doing none of those things or completing none of those things I just named. So, that's tough. That's tough. Okay, what's up, Raquel? Okay. Sorry, the comments are flying by. Okay, April, will Eric and I stay together? You have the Sonica energy that shows up. The two of you are not necessarily together right now. But I take that back. Okay, let me tell you why I said that, though. Y'all are fresher together, so y'all just kind of broke up. And let me tell you something. Both of you said y'all didn't want to be together. The communication is at an all-time low. Okay, the communication is at an all-time low. I just don't feel like y'all will stay together because of the cheating. Okay, this is saying that naked photos have been sent on social media, and I don't know if you can really delete those, but it does say to look. Okay, so you might actually have access to their social media, or you may actually be having access to their social media, because the reading clearly says photos, social media, naked, and to look. So if your spirit guides is telling you to look, that means you have access, or you can or will have access. Okay, Mika, general reading. This is saying that you need to play number 22 scratch off. Girl, don't play with these readings. Don't play with these readings, friend. Okay, the number 22 scratch off. Okay, at first I thought it was 21, but the Omeri energy, 21 just means you're lucky right now. The Justice energy is going to give us a clear 2-2. The Invade energy means that you need a financial blessing. This is going to be about $400 winner. Okay. Alexis Robinson, what's up, bestie? Thank you for sharing. You have the Hashana energy that shows up. This talks about how you had plans to get a new car, but I think you might be teetering between Honda and Toyota. Okay, for some reason you need to do Honda. The Tizzy energy is going to be a message from your grandmother. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting a hold of her. There's a lot of people on the other side that has passed away, but I feel like she just wants you to know. She's just waving her hand, saying she's there. She also wants you to know that she's changed her shirt. So maybe her shirt wasn't changed when she passed away, or maybe it was just not a good shirt, but she wants you to know that she's changed her shirt. And she's also saying that she's not letting her touch her hair no more. Okay, that's her way to make a connection with you. Okay, speaking of connections with you, you reading them cards for real tonight. I'm always reading these cards, friend, but you know what? I'm getting more comfortable. You know, sometimes like the energy can be so intense. That's why I used to cope with it being like, cope with it by utilizing narcotics and things of that nature. But you know narcotics to cope. I am the cope. Not I'm the cope, friend. All right, let's continue right here. Oh, so speaking of come through, the video messages from heaven, I've been working on those, sending those out. Thank you guys so much. Every time I drop a new reading, I feel like everybody goes and gets it. And to all of my people that have been here for a long time, thank you so much. There's a lot of people that have been here for like 4 years. Like 4 years, 5 years. It's just, it's really good. It's really good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the readings tonight. I appreciate that. Sometimes I don't think you like them, friend. For real. I told you I'm real self-conscious. Okay. What do we got? Always for sure. Thank you. Was the oxtails good? You know what? Let me tell you something. She did not really clean them oxtails like I thought she was going to. But yeah, they was good. They was really banging. But it was just too much fat for me. And then I was trying to eat them with these nails. I really couldn't get in there like I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But they were good, friend. They were good. They were good. Nah, they were good. What do we got right here? Kathy General. Oh, yeah, the case of clocks energy that shows up. Tim Ferry is here as well. Okay, so listen, so very confusing energy here. Okay, this is either going to be Todd. This is going to be Todd. This is going to be Todd, friend. Okay, Todd or Ty. Something about Todd or Ty. Okay, hold on. Let me see what that is. Oh, friend, you got the cry with the hex energy that shows up. Run. Okay, honestly, though, this is saying to reflect. So there is someone named Todd or Ty in the past, and it's just saying to reflect on that relationship and reflect on that friendship with whoever that could be. Okay, I guess it's supposed to teach you something right now from what I can understand. Okay, Wesley, general reading. Yeah, the Guithio energy that shows up. This is saying somebody stole something. Okay, the slate is here as well, even though I feel like it was a couple of years ago. You might have forgiven this person or just forgiven the whole situation. To host. Is my schedule open tonight for a one-on-one? No. So the 30-minute one-on-one sessions are completely booked until April 17th. Okay, so I have no more spaces for 30-minute one-on-one sessions. Those are completely booked. But if you need like a reading, you don't have to sit with me. Okay, not that I don't want to sit with you, but if you need a reading, friend, the instant text message or the emergency video text message readings, those will be delivered tomorrow. And I record a video and I do that. Or you can book a 10-minute session and I'll give you a call tomorrow, or a 15. Now the 15-minute sessions, if you're available in the morning, then you can get a 15-minute session. You can even do a 30-minute session, but you're gonna be getting up early. Okay, but the 30-minute sessions from 11 to 5 p.m. are completely booked for until the 17th of April. It might be the 6th. No, it's the 17th. Okay, and the same day video sessions, I mean, those, I don't even know what's going on with those. Okay, there were 2 available for yesterday, but that was this morning. I know they were sold out today, so I don't know. Okay, but listen, speaking of I don't know and the things I don't know, make sure that you are checking your email for your tracking numbers. Okay, now quick update, that binding collection, that tattoo thing, I was not expecting to sell that many, so I had to reorder everything and order everything and order everything. A lot of you purchased different products with that product in there. So if you have any of those binding oils, you don't have your order yet. Okay, you don't have your order yet. You can get a 30-minute session, friend, but it's going to be in the morning time. It's going to be in the morning time. I haven't opened up Sunday yet, but we'll see. What do you see? What do you see me using my refund check for? I see you giving it away. Okay, you have the Bertilla energy that shows up. I feel like you'll use it for, this is lower. So that could be children, or people that really, really need it in your bloodline. So you do good with it. The obsession energy was showing up. So it could have been a new card, but this is saying that you'll put that off and you'll help somebody. Okay. I hope you treat yourself. I hope you treat yourself. All right, let's continue right here. What's up? Is that Zerain? The Dextery energy shows up with the barn showing up. Okay, so what time is it? So it's 7 o'clock now. Okay, this is actually saying that there should be text messages or texting happening right now, friend, and you should be questioning what's actually being said. The 7 p.m. Oh, but you know what? You might not be 7 where you are. So, but the 7 p.m. hour shows up here. Okay, so if it's not quite 7 where you are, or if it's past 7, who are you texting at 7 o'clock, and why do you have to be leery about them? Tempura Leves does rear her head here. You said yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, let me do a quick time check. Thank you guys so much for going to the website to order. I really appreciate you guys. I assume that's y'all. Okay. Oh, we're doing good. No, we're doing good, friend. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Put that screensaver on my phone, and my phone's literally working better, accepting and receiving the good juju. I know that's right, Miss Ray. Listen, I'm gonna be dropping them screen. I'm finna send them screensavers out in the email because I want everybody to have one. Okay. Is my Gemini man for me, or should I fall back for money? You have the Bertram energy that shows up. So yes, this is saying that y'all recently had sex. The reason why it shows up in the tarot is because they feel it, they love it. They're so in tune with the energy that you give off during sex. The cry away energy is in reverse, which means that y'all have some particular type of sex is what I'm going to say, but it's mind blowing, and it could definitely just be you as a woman, the goddess that you are. Okay. I mean, honestly, because the reading is sex focused, I feel like, and it's not just regular sex like you're being used for sex. So don't get me, don't do that, right? But there's such a, and it could be because you're spiritual. But let me say the reading. There's such a spiritual connection here through the sex that is had with your person that I feel like this is crazy. You said, oh, Jordan, yes, I used it too, and I got contacted about a job. Okay, I love that. All right, so what do we got right here? I'm going to do one more. I just got a request to follow you. Is that you? Listen, so I don't send out friend requests. I would never inbox you asking if you want a reading. There are so many fake accounts, okay? I don't take Cash App. Everything is done through my website, which is www.thespiritsvoice1.com, and that's how you can reach me. So make sure that you block everybody else. I'll never inbox you unless you write me, okay, on my real page. But just text my phone, friend, okay? Y'all notice I got my phone on me. It's 850-758-7795. And when you're on the website, friend, make sure that you read the description, because there are so many different types of readings, and there are different things that I need to be able to do those different types of readings, like your soulmate reading, like describing the cheating environment, when they cheated, how they're going to cheat. So there are certain things in that description I'm going to need from you to be able to do the reading a lot more accurately and a lot more thorough, so that way we're not running into any issues, okay? The messages from heaven, make sure that you send me, if you can send me a photo of the person you want to reach, at least give me the name. But if you send me the photo, I can print that sucker out and I can have it laying right there, and it's so easy for me to record your video. I love that. Okay, the same thing with your general messages. Those are the $25 readings on my website. When you book those, you are supposed to send me a photo of yourself. Okay, I don't need the photo to read you, but I would like the photo to read you, because I am sober, so I try to keep myself out of your energy as much as I possibly can. I don't want you struggling with addictions. I want you, hopefully you're picking up the strength that I'm giving off, but you know, you can never be too careful. So I'm not too up there to feel like I don't need to protect my energy, or you don't need to be protected from me. So follow the directions with everything that we do, so we can continue to get the receipts we get, the good results we get, and everything. Okay, so I love you guys. I'm gonna play a song to take us out of here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope that you have a really, really good weekend, friend. Okay, again, so what will be answered tomorrow? General messages will be recorded and answered tomorrow. I have a list of the videos to do for the video messages from heaven, and if you need a 10-minute same day session and you want me to put you on there for tomorrow, those are available as well. Okay, on the discount code is T. That's TEA. T. I love you. Bye, family.
Let's get spiritual. I've been heavy on my grind, putting value on my time. I see the vision in my mind. In my purpose, I'm alive.
Friend, you see that?
I refuse to slow down.
Friend, you see that?
Claim these blessings all around. I'ma keep my focus, and I'ma stay grounded. I have a really good feeling about this. Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intention, and I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. I believe in me.
good feeling about this.
Put a target on my goals, I can't miss.
I love you guys too.
Setting good intentions. Me. Everything I want.
You're welcome, friend.
I attract abundance to me.
In a vision.
I believe in me.
So the same day session sold out. Okay, so I mean the 10-minute sessions for tomorrow sold out, guys. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. I might gotta rest up.
I am a manifestation of universal power. I am a wonder that exists all around me. I am a creator of my reality, and the universe is ready to support my dreams.